given them their identity from top to bottom, start to Springer at that time.
And so, Eric Lauer. Again, who'd have thought the season would end with Eric Lauer on the mound?
When they showed him warming up in the bullpen, and Dan Buck said that he'll pitch the ninth inning, and how appropriate. John Schneider called him a potential MVP of this team earlier this season because of what he did to save the pitching staff.
So here's how things look as the postseason begins on Tuesday. We do know that the Red Sox and Yankees will be going at it to decide who comes here to the Rogers Center on Saturday. The division series begins on the 4th. The AL and NLCSs begin October 12th, and the World Series starts on the 24th of October, ends if it goes 7 on November 1st. Miles Straw is standing by with Hazel May.
Miles Straw, one of the unsung heroes of this season. Last year was a tough year for you. You told me you almost quit baseball, and to be standing here as a division champion, I mean, I can't even imagine what's been going through your mind during the celebration.
Yeah, I mean, every single guy in this building brought love back to the game for me, so I mean, it's so special. I mean, I think about every single day that we went through from day one in spring training, and I'm just very, very fortunate to be here today, honestly. I really am.
Everybody keeps saying how tight and close-knit you guys are. How does that look like in the clubhouse? What are you guys doing? What are you guys saying?
Yeah, I mean, we're doing everything together. We're talking smack to each other. We're giving each other some love. I mean, it's what you do when you really love people. So, I mean, these are all people I'm going to talk to forever. I mean, that's not like that on all teams, but this is a really tight group, and I'll be in touch with these guys for a long, long time, if not forever.
John Schneider keeps talking about how you really come through and sacrifice yourself offensively. You're making unbelievable defensive catches. Everything seems to be coming together. Why do you think that is?
I mean, just trying to give all the effort I can for the boys, and that's what we all do. That's what it takes to win, and I mean, yeah, it's awesome.
We're really happy for you, Miles. Congratulations.
So let's go.
So this becomes the 7th American League East championship for the Blue Jays. It started in 1985. A series that followed with the Kansas City Royals did not work out so well, despite a 3-1 lead in a best of 7. 1992, they went on to the World Series and clinched the division here at the then Sky Dome. That's the last time it's happened on this field. And it has been 10 years since we've witnessed a banner, and that banner will go up in these rafters at some point due to the fact that the Blue Jays clinched it all today. They'll await either the Yankees or the Red Sox. It was fun near the end of the broadcast seeing some of the younger faces in the audience and those watching on television who will take this moment and remember it for a lifetime, and we'll see what kind of impact it has on them. And they got to smile early in this one, Joe, even though Kevin Gausman got into a wee bit of trouble in the first. It was this offense that came out and made things look like they were going to be easy in that first inning.
Well, and I think giving up one early to the Rays, Kevin Gausman gave up that first inning run. If anybody else was like me, it was like, ooh, what if this isn't Kevin's best day? Ooh, what if this offense can't get to Seymour, the left-hander that they saw less than 2 weeks ago? But they came right back. And does it not really epitomize what this team has been all season? They really have just gotten things going, and it is 1 through 9. And Vladdy, who's been really scuffling, comes up with this big hit early on to tie the game. And that was big because Tampa scored early, and then Vladdy responds. But then just one swing of the bat right here, and I just think everybody breathed a little easier here because the grand slam puts the Blue Jays at 5-1 early. Now you're like, I'll take my chances with Kevin Gausman out there. And more importantly, however far he can go, handing it over to this bullpen that has been so good lately. And you know, going into the postseason, Jamie, we talk every year about the bullpens. They determine how games end. And I think the Blue Jays are in a really good spot right now. And I think the days off can only help them get into that good spot. They can arrange the rotation, however that's laid out. But more importantly, they know there'll be quick hooks. It's the postseason. If somebody's not, they don't have it at 3-0.
Let's check in on what he has to say.
I feel good, feel good, but job is not finished. Job is not finished. We gotta continue, play hard and play the good baseball. and the last ball of the game hit you? I was wanting. I was waiting for that ground ball, and when I saw that ground ball, I said I had to get that ball, and thank God I did it.
Vlad, this is your first division title since you've got here. What is the last 5 years, 6 years to get to here? What does it mean to you?
I mean, it's a lot of up and down, losing, crying, happiness, but thank God we did it this year. Everybody. You have to enjoy yourself. We are the division champs, you know, you have to enjoy yourself.
What's the biggest difference between this team and last year's team?
This year we believe everybody in the show. You know, it's a team. It's not one people. You know, and I think that's the difference.
How do you feel to see Turkey have a day like that?
Great, especially the last day of the season. You know, and we never think it's gonna be the last of the season. You know, but to us it's like we only say enjoy and have fun, and that's what we do today. Enjoy and have fun.
How big do you think these 5 days off going into the division series will be for you guys?
I mean, it's good, you know, it's good. But to us, we don't think about that. We think about the winning division, whatever happens, you know, and thank God we did it.
What was it feeling like in the dugout when the game got close, when it was 5-4 there before you started scoring again?
Nothing. We say we're still winning. You know, we're still winning, and we never lose the Yankee game. We're still winning. That's what I say. Every time I come to the field, I just say, we're still winning. Let's go and let's run there, and thank God we did it good.
Season that George has had, all season from George. How important is defense to what you guys have achieved?
That's him, man. That's him. You know, we believe in each other. That's him. He always been like that, you know, and to me, saw him hitting in front of me, that made me special. That made me happy for him.
You guys not only get the division, it's the best record in the league. Now home field, how important is that?
It's good, but the job's not finished. Job is not finished, so I feel good, and tomorrow I'm gonna feel great, but job's not finished. Help a little bit, but we don't think about that. Just we think about winning the division, and thank God we did it. This means a lot, you know. We finished the last place last year, the second last place, but to us we finished the first, so that made me feel happy. I say we all together. That's the only I can say. Everybody together, and we do a lot of stuff together. So to me, that's good. Help a lot, you know. We think about our team. We don't think about himself. You know, think about your team and believe in your team. That makes your job easier.
He is easily the most scrutinized player on this team, based essentially on past performance and what he's going to earn beginning next year. And one wonders if over the next 5 days, whatever it is that seems to be ailing him at the plate, Joe, can be corrected. What do you think?
Yeah, John Schneider was asked that question today, and what I feel about something like that is it depends on the individual. Sometimes you could say, oh, playing a wild card series would be just fine. Just keep playing day after day and you swing your way out of it. That's true with some hitters. I think where Vladdy is at right now and what we're seeing from him and his moves in the batter's box, these days can help, because these days off now, he can spend some very particular specified time in the cage working on individual moves and the mechanics of his swing. It's not like an absolute reboot, but I think he needs to get back to square one. And oftentimes hitters have cues that they can get back to when things really get away from them. And right now, he's in one of those spots where it's just not who he is. Now, big hit today, of course, because we've said so many times, because he's so talented, he can still put up some numbers and show pretty good results. But we know that when he's at his best, he's driving balls into gaps and into the seats. And that's what they'll need from him in the division series. So hopefully, over 5 days, you get in the batting cage, whether it's starting with tee drills, with your hitting coaches, your little soft toss drills, whatever they do, but really start from the ground up and try to remake this thing to get him back on track. It's not easy, because then when you do get back, you're facing postseason pitching, postseason